Emma's guest starring from 2 episodes of Snapped, but she's here today to cast a little bit of Smashy Bros with me. But yeah, so IcyMist versus AnthonyIsntCool is going to be Cloud, Samus. I imagine this is actually going to be not only eliminating the charge shot, but also putting that pressure on. That's going to be tough. So you're seeing already, oh, the overlays need to change, but you're seeing already IcyMist just kind of like retreating out from that, trying to be really safe. Just because one back air from Cloud can just lead to so much.
But I also feel like offstage is going to be so good for IcyMist.
Oh, yeah.
Being able to catch a jump from AnthonyIsntCool is going to be so beneficial. Even if she's just able to use like one fair, that can be it for Cloud. I also think with the back air, Samus's role is a little bit different from a lot of other characters where she's using that morph ball. Because she's like so small in that, I feel like she might be able to get around a lot of the aerials that Anthony's throwing out. Can we call him Anthony?
Yeah, we'll just call him Anthony. Oh my god!
Best move in the game. I love that move so much.
That is one athletic woman right there.
If Samus up tilt has one fan, I am that fan. It's so powerful the way she's using her big boot to just smack people. Big fan.
Big boots and a busted pump. That's Samus. So, first stock off. Already kind of lapping AnthonyIsntCool in percent too. IcyMist is playing fantastic right now.
Ooh.
Oh, we're hearing a little bit of sauce in the crowd too. We're hearing some uh-ohs. We're hearing some go Icies.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, perfectly timed air dodge there and able to get back to stage.
She had air dodge for her life right there. Back air. Oh, she's going for the up smash. I like that. And I like the position that Anthony was at too, because it's very common for Samus to go for those fairs off the ledge. So backing up a little bit so he would kind of like scoop under it was really smart.
I really like the way that IcyMist is recovering, knowing that she has the option. Ooh.
That angle.
Just dead. Yeah, just dead, even with the limit up B.
That was a crazy angle.
But she's being very patient on stage, not going high because she doesn't have to. Samus's up B is very linear, it goes straight up. And so Cloud doesn't have a lot of ways to contest that. He definitely doesn't want to go off stage against her. So she just takes her time, and it's working out really well for her. Up a whole stock here.
Yeah, it would be extremely committal for Cloud to like actually like edge guard her.
Yeah.
It definitely makes way more sense to do it the way Anthony's doing it, just kind of like covering the ledge instead, but like actually stopping her out there is very rare. Although we did almost hit up B spike as I was saying.
Do we have a jump? Doesn't matter. We're back on ledge. Seeing the reversal here.
Ooh,
that up tilt again. So good at catching jump from ledge.
You weren't kidding about this being tough for Cloud's recovery, because Icy is consistently sending Anthony at these really bad horizontal angles, and Cloud, he has some horizontal drift, but it's not like a ton. So Anthony's fighting really, really hard just to try to make it back to the ledge.
I was definitely thinking of it from the perspective that like Samus is very good at the ledge regardless. So good from Icy there, sharking underneath the platform, waiting for Anthony to land. But you see like a lot of the bomb camping where you drop the bomb, you wait for it to pop, it'll pop him off the ledge if they hang too long, and then you shoot him with charge shot. But like that's not even coming into play, just the weird angles that Anthony's getting sent at. He's not even able to make it to the ledge most of the time.
Yeah, Icy really looks like she has that matchup down. And then Icy is also Michigan, right? Or am I wrong?
No.
No, where's Icy from?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Okay. I don't know why I thought she was from Michigan, because like, I know that's wrong, because she would have been, I mean, she plays Oden and Zenodo enough, but not like in region like that. But yeah, that was a really good first game for Icy. I kind of wonder how Anthony's going to adapt. I guess the big things to watch out for are that, one, up tilt is very dangerous at the ledge.
Yes.
We learned that the hard way just now. Those are the two biggest things I noticed, I think.
That's going to be very important there as well. You just saw that she whiffed an up B. If she's able to whiff it underneath the top platform, she'll land on top of it. So,
and so will Anthony.
Yeah, so will Anthony. Which will be very helpful because both of these characters have very good up Bs out of shield.
So I imagine both these players will be playing on the top floor as much as they can. Oh, I'm in the penthouse. I'm up here. Like, that's going to be a lot of that. See, look. She said, my house is up here. I actually live in the loft. Like, I'm not one of you first floor peasants.
True.
Get your money up. But so far, that looks like Anthony's doing really well. I feel like both these, I mean, all jokes aside, I think both characters are very strong on Battlefield. Nearly finding the stock for Anthony with that smash, but a little bit off on the spacing there. Got to be careful not to interact with her shield too much because up out of shield from Samus seems really good. Anthony getting a little bit antsy with these kills here, but finally finds that back here. I'm whispering again because I don't think Icy's wearing headphones and I don't want to coach. Because that's BM, you know, that's not fun.
No, it's BM. It's not BM because they have the option to not wear headphones.
True.
So if they want to get free coaching.
I also don't know how much they value my opinion. I don't
Yeah,
have
join
like a
our
Metafy.
Metafy. We have a joint Metafy. We obviously are the best players in the game.
Yes. Coupon code Metasci if you want to follow me. No, I have nothing to offer. I'm sorry. Just excited. All right, so we're shielding that cross slash, but the last hit of that is very punishable. Seeing sweet spot F smash of all things. So we do have the stocks even, and we can see a really big combo of this platform layout. Potentially.
Okay, a lot of the time there,
Oh, wow.
you'll see Cloud's delay the third hit across slash
Mm-hmm.
if it's on shield, and Anthony does that, but IcyMist had good awareness and continued to hold shield.
Ooh, nice. Icy with some clean combos, taking AnthonyIsntCool coast to coast. But Anthony's in a good position. Limit came on right at the best possible time, and Icy has to be extremely careful on landing. Finishing touch is an option. Cross slash is an option.
That didn't hit.
Oh, but that down smash did, and shockingly did not kill. But other than spacing a back air, maybe two, Samus is going to be pretty good to come back to the stage.
Zare doing a really good job of hitting Anthony out of the air a lot of the time. His pressure at the ledge is going to be this back air, but if IcyMist is able to just poke with that Zare, it's going to let her recover to the stage for free.
Great coverage from IcyMist. Just got all options covered. Platform being smothered by the neutral B. We see the threat of forward air coming out of shield. This looks really hard. AnthonyIsntCool has been trying to get off the ledge for basically 40 seconds straight, and eventually one of those charge shots has to do it. So IcyMist finds another small lead.
That was exactly what I'm talking about. That bomb setup is so hard to avoid, especially when you don't have like a get out of jail.
Oh no! No! No!
Bruh! Rude.
Well, that's the game. All right. I'm shook. I don't know if y'all shook. I'm shook. Chat, I hope you're shook. Well, 2-0 IcyMist so far. That was really unfortunate. So, yeah, again, there's certain angles where Cloud just dies, and I did not know that Samus had so many different ways to put him in that position. I really did not know until I saw this.
I think that, honestly, the stage counter pick makes a lot of sense. It seemed to be working out really well for Anthony, able to use the up air and just kind of keep IcyMist in the air. But the issue is once she gets down and she hits you off stage, it feels like Crom, honestly, where you're just like 50-50 on whether or not you're dead.
Yeah, there's just checkmates that just exist, and there's not really a lot you can do about it. If Anthony saved his jump, okay, he's okay. Oh, that's game.
We
or
have
no,
Limit. Okay, able to make it back.
This is tough.
Just a little baby charge shot.
Nice damage from Anthony. Anthony fought like hell to get back to the stage, so I'm glad we're seeing some damage for that. Good spacing on that forward air. She has so much air drift. That's like one of her strongest features. So she can just drift in and out of Cloud's pressure. And one of the main things you see Cloud doing is like, oh, I'm going to up you out of shield, or I'm going to go for, up smash out of shield. But Samus really doesn't have to play that game.
I really like that from IcyMist. So we saw in the interaction earlier that she used the up tilt and Anthony get up attacked it. So she preemptively pulled the trigger on the up tilt so that he thought that he could get up attack it again and then punish with down smash to take the stock.
Yeah, super clean play. I like the attempt. Anthony had the read right there, off on the spacing though, and now IcyMist just getting a whole bunch of free damage. Anthony burning his air dodge to come through, really smart, because everything else I'm pretty sure would have gotten him killed. All right, here we go. We do have Limit. Limit hasn't been a huge factor here so far. I mean, it was for survivability, but offensively, Limit hasn't been that scary against Icy so far this set. And then she takes one right in between the legs. Okay, well, other than that, it didn't kill.
Icy sitting at 145. That F tilt will take it if Anthony's able to find it, but back off stage again.
Ooh, wow.
Has to watch out for grab as well, getting towards the percent where it'll kill.
Yeah, and IcyMist is not overcommitting. She's very happy to just play passive with this lead, which is honestly how you should be. It's a strong position for Samus to be in, too, because honestly, her buttons up close are still really good despite her being a zoner. Not hitting the back air. That neutral B is going to come through. like we see that these options are covered. She can't forward air off the stage. And he does find
the
it down there
teabag.
and get a little bit of a teabag in too. Anthony is fed up.
Good for him.
Fight back, Anthony. Ooh. See what I mean? Like that cloud up, you had a shield feels like such a non-factor in this matchup.
I feel like charge
There
shot
we
is
go.
so hard to deal with.
Yeah, because like cloud is kind of always running at you around short hop range, and charge shot just covers both options.
And he's using a lot of short hop aerials. Oh my gosh! A lot of short hop aerials. And charge shot, half charge, or more. What?